Composting sites in the Davies Student Center. Water bottle filling stations throughout university buildings. On the surface, the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire looks like a sustainable campus. Student leaders and members of sustainability organizations argue not enough is being done.
So it's bleak, I have to say. There's a lot of opportunity here, but we are not moving quickly enough.
Director of the Student Office of Sustainability, Lauren Becker, was a member of the Sustainability and Climate Action Task Force that gave Chancellor Schmidt a list of recommendations in May 2020. The university was asked to model sustainability and climate action practices across campus and to establish a sustainability coordinator. Becker says there have been multiple people hired at UW-Eau Claire for an administrative position, and they've been asked to also take on the sustainability coordinator role. Such duties would include creating and enforcing sustainability initiatives. But the sustainability efforts get pushed to the side because these individuals end up with 2 full-time jobs. Now, almost a year after the Sustainability and Climate Action Task Force made their recommendations, Becker says the burden is still on students.
To ask them to perform this labor and to call it a labor of love, when in fact it is not. It is a labor of necessity.
Hannah Doctor, who is student supervisor for Students Encouraging Environmental Deeds, says sustainability setbacks from the COVID-19 pandemic are also concerning. The university started giving on-campus students reusable clamshells last fall so they could safely bring their food with them.
But there's the throwaway after one use everything else, which is hard because from everything from the cups, the silverware, the individually wrapped things, that's definitely adding more to the landfill.
UW-Eau Claire student Leah Woodward is involved with the UW Divestment Coalition, a student organization that calls for UW schools to divest in fossil fuels. She also believes the university has not done enough to improve their sustainability efforts.
There's still no composting on upper campus and in the residence halls.
While Davies has compost bins, none of the residence halls or buildings on upper campus do. Woodward says some students are now more worried about the university's sustainability efforts because of the construction of the Sonnentag complex in Eau Claire.
I've seen people being worried about how that complex is going to fit into our climate goals and stuff. Is it going to be sustainably built, or is it going to have solar panels?
Looking to the future, Woodward says environmental and sustainability concerns should be topics administrators and students alike think more about.
The climate crisis getting worse and worse every year. We have to think about that more and more as students.
For Inside Eau Claire, I'm Talia Van Sistine.